Okay.
There's enough of that.
Welcome to Staying in Tune, the whistle show.
That's the ones you cannot see.
Okay.
All right. Welcome back to Staying in Tune. I'm coming in juiced. I'm feeling good. Had a great week. Welcome back to Staying in Tune with Brandon and Eli. I'm Eli, and across the table from me is Brandon.
Hello.
How you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. I left work early today just because I felt like it.
Yeah.
Took some vacation time. I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing this today.
Actually?
Yeah.
That's a move.
I'm like, yeah.
Good Wednesday move.
Had a little bit of me time earlier, so.
I respect that.
It was
That's
good.
awesome. That is awesome. All right, what are we doing today, dude?
We're going to do another draft.
Yeah.
Yeah, Star Wars characters.
Yes, and only the light side of the Force.
Yes, because we're going to split it up. We're going to do the dark side later on in a different episode.
Soon. We will not drag it out very far, else I'm going to forget what I did.
Right?
I'm just going to forget.
So, I believe you still need to go first on this just to be kind, you know?
What do you... Oh, that's right. I got absolutely waxed last time. I put that in the dark recesses of my mind. Why did you bring it up? You're right. I do need to go first.
Because we're 2-0 right now, so I think it's only fair I let you go first.
Well, I'm going to be real with you. It's about to be a win for me. Okay?
All right, I'm ready for this.
I'm feeling great. I just sat up. I'm juiced. All right. First pick, Star Wars draft. Light side. Without a doubt. Don't even need to explain it. C-3PO.
All right, I love it. Was one of my options, actually, so I respect it. That's good.
Literally entertaining as it gets.
Yeah,
and that's
I
all.
love it.
That's all I got. That's all I got. I don't need to explain it.
So that's your number one.
Number one.
Number one pick. Okay. Yeah. So, number one, I'm going to go character that's in, I feel like, the widest span of Star Wars. Not the most, but he has a very large presence now. I said he.
Okay, I was going to say C-3PO is in everything.
Yeah, I'm going to go Han Solo.
No!
That's my number one pick, Han Solo.
That was my number two. No!
Sniped. I stole him from you.
I needed him.
And honestly, it just well-rounded character all around. I feel like it's my number one.
Oh, no. I knew I should have taken that first. No.
Dude, I'm competitive on this draft thing, man. You gotta watch out.
No.
Hit me with your number two.
I'm broken now. I thought that was a lock at number two. All right.
It'll be all right.
So specific. Okay. Hermit Yoda.
Hermit. Are you just referring to Yoda?
Nope.
Hermit Yoda.
The one where he is on the planet by himself as a hermit.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Hermit Yoda is my number two pick. Coming in hot. I think he's entertaining as anything, still wise as anything. He's got it when he lifts that ship out of the water. That's one of the coldest moments.
It is.
That is genuinely, in my opinion, one of the most memorable moments. I think he's, like I said, entertaining as anything. Love that guy. Hilarious to just look at him waddle around that place.
Honestly, I think that's one of the more comedic parts of the original Star Wars trilogy.
Also, yeah, it's part of it. Like, it's a iconic part of the original trilogy, and I love that original trilogy. So
absolutely, I love the bad lip reading from that scene. I'm sure you've seen it before.
Oh, yeah, you can do a lot with it. You can do a lot of different stuff with it.
So you got C-3PO, you got Hermit Yoda.
Yeah,
you stole Yoda from me, by the way. So I'm just not freaking out as much because I'm still solid here. I'm gonna be all right.
I was so attached to Han Solo.
Number two pick for me, I'm taking R2-D2.
Man. This draft's making me mad. I'm not going to lie.
And you know what? R2-D2 is so versatile. Has so many different uses. You know, he comes in clutch all the time for so many different things. And like you said with C-3PO, like those two characters are, like, if I remember correctly, I think they're in all 9 movies. They might not be in one of them. But I think they are in all 9.
I was gonna pick R2D2 as my second pick, and I last second changed to Hermit Yoda. So R2D2 again was my next pick.
Dude, I'm feeling so good about this right now.
No.
I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry.
This is not okay.
Hit me with your number 3.
Shot my list. I didn't think this would be so traumatic for me right now. My number 3. Oh no. All right. Chewbacca. Chewbacca's my number 3. I wanted to pair him with Han.
Yeah.
But
too bad.
Couldn't have that, could I? So I'm gonna take Chewie, him and his crossbow.
That's fair.
Rocking it out.
I gotta be honest, Chewbacca came across my mind. Didn't really make my list of options though, so I'm cool with that. You can have Chewbacca. It's all yours.
Oh, I'm gonna have him, and I'm gonna enjoy him alongside Hermit Yoda and C-3PO. I think we are crushing it right now. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna go a little bit off track here.
Oh.
As far as a character you might not expect.
Okay.
And I think I'm picking this character more just because my personal preference rather than their full skill set. I mean, they have a good skill set, but I'm going for Mace Windu.
God! Dude. I kid you not. Where are my headphones? I just chucked my headphones. I kid you not. I can't hear anything that I'm saying right now. But I have him highlighted. I just highlighted him as my next pick on my computer. I can hear myself now. Dude, I can't believe what's happening to me.
I'm going hard on this, dude.
That's my favorite.
Dude, he's my favorite.
He's my favorite.
He really is.
He's genuine when it comes like,
I'm sorry I'm doing this to you, but I'm going for that turkey round 3.
Dude, I'm not like, I could be dramatic right now, but I'm not being dramatic right now. I will show you this list on my computer and how I have it marked up. I haven't typed anything besides X's and dashes. X's are ones you've stole from me, and dashes are the ones that I've taken. And they're in no particular order on my list, but you will see that you've literally stole every single one that I've wanted.
I promise I didn't see your list beforehand.
Well, I know you didn't because it was kept personal to me. But all right. So with my 4th pick, I'm going to go. Oh, I needed Windu, man. I needed him. He was my guy from day 1, and I shouldn't have let him try to slide to 4. I thought he was a sleeper. All right, I'm going to go with, this is totally flip-flop from Windu to this. I'm going to go with an Ewok.
Just generalize.
Yeah, I'm just generalizing the Ewok, dude. Just pick me one. I'll just grab me an Ewok. I'll, like, you know in Toy Story when you drop the claw down, they're like, the claw.
I can so picture this.
I'm doing that with the Ewoks. The claw.
Pick your prize.
Honestly, that's what I'm doing. They're all sitting in there. Just grab me one of them out of there. The first one you can grab with the candy grab. I'll take it.
I love it.
Thank you.
All right. Pick number 4 for me. I'm going prequels again.
Yeah.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Thank God. I couldn't take another steal. He was not on my list, by the way.
I don't know. I mean, he's not in it for very long, but I like the wisdom. I feel like he was a very valuable character and just good guy.
Really good guy.
Good guy.
Yeah. I felt an attachment to him in Lego Star Wars.
Yeah.
Do you ever play Lego Star Wars?
It's been a very long time, but I did.
Yeah, but like when I played, he was one of my go-tos in Lego Star Wars. So yeah, again, been a long time, but I felt an attachment to him. So I get that. That's a great pick, actually.
Thank you. I respect that.
Good pick, but I'm not mad because it was not on my list. Not on my list, so I'm not gonna freak out.
All right. So you got C-3PO, Hermit Yoda, Chewbacca,
yeah,
Ewok.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
I got Han Solo.
Yeah.
Pew pew.
Yeah,
R2D2.
I'm
not gonna make that noise. Mace Windu. Could go for some Samuel
Hey,
Jackson noises,
did
but
you
that's
hear
not.
that?
That was pretty good.
That was solid. I've never tried that before. Let me try it again quick. No, that was worse. I shouldn't have tried. I'm done, dude. I'm done.
And Qui-Gon Jinn.
Yeah.
Okay.
And with my last pick, I could go down a lot of routes right now,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm going to stick to the plan. And the plan is BB-8.
Okay.
I'm rocking BB-8. That little ball with a header on it, rolling around the sand. Give me BB-8.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I really wanted the BB-8 and R2D2 pair up together. I feel like they're great teammates.
I wanted the trio. That's why they were all on my list. I want to see 3PO, R2D2, BB-8, but I couldn't get it.
For me, C3PO, not just
He's
didn't
my
make
favorite.
it for me.
He's my favorite.
I just comedic value, yes. I didn't see a whole lot of team support from him though.
What are you talking about? He translated all the things.
I guess this is true. He was there for that aspect.
And also, didn't he have the huge knowledge base on just general knowledge of different regions? He was cultured robot.
I guess so. I just feel he was completely defenseless. Like if he was by himself, he'd be done.
Yeah, but
that was my thing.
He was. He got ripped apart in one of the movies. I don't know if you remember, but they put him back together in a backpack. He went down a conveyor belt, man.
Whereas freaking R2D2 and BB-8, they'll stick out their little blowtorch and stuff,
Yeah, that's true. But
Stuff
also,
like that.
you got to remember that when what was it? When R2D2 was shut down, he shut himself down.
Mm-hmm.
Who was there for him? C3PO.
This is true.
Come on now.
Okay.
What's your last pick?
So I'm going classic here.
Uh,
Honestly, surprised that it hasn't come up yet.
yeah,
Taking Luke Skywalker.
not on my list.
Not on your list.
Not on my list. Didn't even. I have a list of 11 right now in front of me. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't have made 15.
That's shocking to me.
Wouldn't have made 15.
Okay.
And I have a, what's her name? How do you pronounce that? Ahsoka Tano?
Oh, yeah, Ahsoka Tano.
Yeah. I have Ahsoka Tano on this list.
She's good. She
But,
came across my mind. I didn't put her on my list though.
It's hard for me to pronounce it when I'm looking at it. I have to think of when I was watching the show. How do I pronounce this from the show? I can't read it while looking at the screen. But yeah. So end of the day, my list: C3PO. How did I pick this? Hermit Yoda, Chewie, Ewok, any Ewok, candy grab that joint, and BB-8.
Okay. I'm feeling pretty solid here, to be honest.
You took my guys, man.
Han Solo,
Yeah.
R2D2, Windu, Qui-Gon, and Luke Skywalker.
You took my guys, dude.
Dude, I got that
this.
purple lightsaber. That's everything.
I would have had it in the bag, dude. I would have been fine if I got Windu. That's when I lost it because I thought you were going total. Dude, I didn't even think you were going Mace Windu route when you were leading up to it.
Mm-hmm.
My brain was jumping other places. I was like, what wild routes is this guy going down? He doesn't usually go down the wild routes like I do as much. But I was and then you just dropped a Mace Windu. I was like, what are we doing?
Honestly,
that was gonna be the glue to my team.
I don't know about all-time characters, but he's definitely probably my favorite prequel character. By far.
He might be in my top 3 all time. Actually, I can guarantee you.
He'd probably be in my top 3 all time.
He's in my top 3 all time. And out of the ones I respect in my top 3 all time, he's number 1. Number 1 respected in my top 3 all time, all day. But yeah, so there's gonna be a poll attached to this podcast on Spotify. Vote for either me or Brandon.
You guys know who to vote for.
Yeah, you're voting for me. Because my team is so elite. In every genuinely can't be beat.
Maybe this week I'll vote for you just to be nice.
I don't need sympathy votes. What do you think this is? I don't need the sympathy votes.
Okay.
Don't do that to me.
All right.
Don't do that to
I
me.
got you.
Moving on from this because I'm not happy. If a giraffe vomits,
Yeah.
does its neck turn into the wacky inflatable tube man?
Yo, I don't think so.
No, but I'm just thinking like they got the big neck and like nobody can see this besides you right now, right?
Yeah.
But like let's say, let me stand up. Hold on, let me rotate the mic so we can kind of hear me. If I'm standing up, okay,
Yeah.
and like let's say my whole body is the giraffe neck
Mm-hmm.
because like obviously my neck's not as long as giraffe, but like the vomit's going down to up.
Yeah.
And like when you vomit as a human, right? When you vomit, like your head kind of goes like bow,
Yeah.
like it pops forward and back a little bit just
Yeah.
to like get that movement because there's a lot of pressure that you're throwing up the wrong way. So if I'm a giraffe, is like surely my neck is going like, like
I feel like the giraffe's just gonna freaking bend over just like we do. Like its whole neck is just gonna.
but that neck don't turn into like a wave pool. Cause that's what I was thinking while I was
I don't
driving
know.
the other day.
I feel like the neck's probably got quite a few. It's probably pretty stiff neck. I feel like it's not gonna wobble all over the place.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking like I got a lot of head movement when I'm like you know what I mean?
I wish people listening could see this.
Dude, I told you I'm wired today, man. I've had a great week.
Well, that's my answer. I don't think they're going to. I really don't.
I disagree.
I wonder if we can make a giraffe throw up somehow in an ethical way.
Where are we gonna find a giraffe to even do this experiment?
Dude, like Tim Bavati. They got giraffes.
You know what? I'm gonna hit up Tim Bavati, be like, hey man.
We got a science experiment.
Yeah. I think actually the first thing is, do they vomit?
In general.
Yeah. Because that's a lot of pressure to throw up through. Or do they just like explosive diarrhea all the time? Just like, oh, I'm sick. I got to vomit. We're just going to push it out the other way because it's
way quicker.
It's a shorter distance. Like, we got to cover less ground that way. So am I just like, whoop-pa, launching it out?
I gotta ask you. You told me you're going to follow up with me.
Oh, what was I following up on?
My recommendation from last week. Did you play Marvel Snap?
Oh, I played it a lot, actually.
Okay.
It's good. I did enjoy it quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a professional.
Really?
I'm not gonna lie. Like beginner's luck, no, not anymore, dude. I've like, what's the little number that's underneath like your little icon? What's that little number for?
Collector level.
Collector level, dude. Collector level 100.
Yeah.
In a week.
No, that's not too bad.
Not too bad, dude. I feel like
that's good.
Put me in the Olympics for Marvel Snap. Nah. Like, I'm feeling good about it.
That's good.
No, it's a good game though. I stand by your recommendation. But that brings me into another question.
Yeah.
And that is, well, we know the answer from your point of view.
Mm-hmm.
Do you play games on your phone?
Yes.
Has it always been that way?
Yes.
So I thought of this the other day because I haven't, until Marvel Snap in the last week, have not played games on my phone since for like 7-8 months.
Okay.
Like it's really been dry, and it's like I feel like most of the mobile games are like dry. It's like a lot of repeating concepts.
I guess I do agree with that. I feel like we even had a little conversation about that last week after.
Yeah. And it's like even like I'll go like oh that game looks cool, and I'll download it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play it. I'll be like, all right. Odds are I'm not opening that game again.
Yeah, it's gone by the next day, or if not even sooner.
Not even gone, but like I'll go through my phone and I'll be like,
what is this?
What is that thing sitting on my phone still? I should delete.
Yeah.
I guarantee you. And I haven't done it. But like there's tons of games on my phone. I could delete all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Besides currently Marvel Snap, which I'm sure, even though like I'm into it right now, I'll probably be dry on in like a week or so.
Yeah.
And I'll probably just be like, I could delete all of them besides that, and I would miss nothing for the next year until, for some reason, one of the games randomly pops into my head that I want to play again.
Right.
Like, it's just not something I do.
Yeah, I mean, I've always played games on my phone, but it's always such a, like a circumstantial thing. Like it's not my go-to necessarily. It's always something I do to pass time. Like if I'm in a lobby waiting to go do something, like I'll sit there and play a game on my phone.
I used to do it, but now it's just I'll scroll through TikTok, scroll through Facebook, Instagram, and I prefer that.
Mm-hmm.
just because it's a little bit more mindless. I don't know if it's because I put my mind to so many things during the week as it is.
Mm-hmm.
And then at that point, I'm just like, just give me something I can just stare at
All right.
and lose time on, or what it is. It might be that, it might not. That's like,
Yeah.
that's just how I am. I think it's weird because a lot of people I see are always playing games on their phone. It's like, I just don't do the same thing. So
Yeah. So I brought another fun fact today.
whoa, 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you know the Twitter bird,
Yes.
the little blue guy?
Yeah. Well, he's not blue. He's white in a blue logo.
I guess so. Yeah. I feel like I've seen both.
Oh, actually, no. You right.
I think he's blue. Actually.
You right.
Yeah.
You right. You right. You right.
So that's our first fun fact now.
Yeah,
apparently.
my brain.
If you didn't know, the Twitter bird's blue.
Or it's a shape shifting, a color shifting. Depends on the light that it's in.
Did you know that bird's got a name?
No.
Like he has a name.
What's his? Can I guess?
And
it?
it's a he. It's a he.
It's a he.
Yep.
What's it start with? The first letter.
Starts with an L.
Linus.
No.
Linus the Twitter bird.
I almost thought you were gonna say the name. But no,
Lucas.
No, now you're getting further away.
What? Linus is not closer to anything than Lucas.
I feel like it's closer than Lucas is.
Lincoln.
You want me to just tell you?
Yeah, please. Please.
It's Larry.
Larry the Twitter bird?
Larry the Bird. And apparently he's named after a former basketball player, Larry Bird.
Oh, dude, Larry Bird's the guy.
Yep.
Do you know who Larry Bird is? You're not a big basketball
No,
guy.
not really. So, yeah, I looked him up just to know. But
Larry Bird's one of, like, the coldest NBA players ever. He played for the Celtics, like, way back. But, like,
yeah.
insanely good player. One of, in my opinion, a top 10 of all time NBA player. But that's crazy.
I couldn't even name 10 NBA players, so that's just where I'm at.
Larry the Bird.
Yeah, so if you didn't know, Twitter Bird, Larry.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I would never have known that. That's better than last week's, in my opinion. What is the best sleeping position of all time?
Ooh, okay. I frequent a lot of different positions, actually.
For real?
Like
you rotate.
I do.
Okay.
I really don't stick to the same one, but I gotta say, man, it's the kind of laying on my stomach, and then I got the one leg extended, and then the other leg, like I got my knee pulled up next to me.
Whoa.
Like it's kind of like that.
Whoa, you're straddling the bed?
Right. But I'm somebody who doesn't stay in a position very long. Like I'm gonna rotate. Like sometimes let's go flat on my back. Right?
Okay.
And I do the old, do you know like the military fall asleep trick?
No.
So basically you're supposed to like hyper focus on every part of your body, and it's supposed to help you like relax your body and fall asleep. So you like start with your toes and like work your way all the way up to your
for meditation, relaxation type
kind
thing.
of the same thing.
Okay, yeah.
Right, so I'll lay like flat on my back and do that. And I think I do that the most often because I have trouble sleeping a lot. But and then I guess I don't know. I guess it's just those two really.
Wow.
Anywhere in between, and I mean that's literally going from on my stomach almost all the way onto my back. And then I'll go on my side sometimes, but
I'm a side guy.
okay.
Either side, it don't matter. Depends on what side of the bed my head's on.
Yeah.
What side of the couch my head's on. For the most part. I'm also a flat on the back guy.
Yeah.
Flat on the back. But I don't rotate. Like once I'm in a position,
Mm-hmm.
I'm out cold in that position. Unless I'm not feeling great or if I'm really restless or something. But like on a normal standard day, I'm out in whatever position I fell asleep in.
That's legit. I wish I could do that.
It's nice. It really is nice. But the most rewarding sleep position,
Okay.
belly. Full belly.
Yeah.
Face, like you get, if you have two pillows,
Mm-hmm.
you use one as a little bit of like upper chest support, neck support.
Right.
And then the other one goes like face.
Mm-hmm. I feel like you're suffocating yourself right now.
No, dude. Because you got a little breathing hole between the pillows.
Yeah.
Dude, that thing. Ooh. Wake up from a sleep with that. Again, almost never happens, but I guarantee you that day cannot be bad no matter what happens.
I'm trying this tonight. I guarantee I'm going to wake up in a different position. But I'm trying it tonight. I'm going to try it.
It is. I'm telling you right now. I can't force it upon me. It just happens sometimes. It's
Yeah.
like, I'm going to be on my stomach. I don't know why, but like sometimes it's like that. I get that thing arranged, and it's like, okay. The next day, I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm good to go.
That's solid. I don't think I've ever done that, but I'm picturing like those like massage tables where you lay down and your head's like on the little pillow thing.
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's like that.
That's kind of what I'm picturing right now. So I understand it.
I've never
Makes sense.
been on one of those tables before. I'm a massage guy, but like,
Yeah.
it must be something like that. But like that feeling of like, wow, okay, like,
That's good. I got a question for you.
yeah.
And I feel like you probably have like a really, really, really like solid opinion about this.
Okay.
What is your biggest pet peeve when it comes to social media?
Oh yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. My first thing is getting into arguments on comment sections.
Dude, yes. I feel like this is going to be a session of us agreeing with each other.
Yeah. Dude, if you argue in comment sections,
you need to find something better to do.
break your phone.
Literally.
Throw your phone off a bridge into a river.
Yep.
Never get on a phone again. Because like nobody wants to see that. Nobody's gaining anything out of it.
Yeah.
The people that are arguing in those comment sections are people that are so stuck in their like mindset that neither of them are going to change either's opinion, and they're just going to get more frustrated about it.
Absolutely.
And it is wasted space in that comment section, because sometimes I try to be scrolling through those things to find actual information about things
Right.
and try to see where people actually stand and not to see the outrageous arguments that happen in there.
Yeah, you just see everybody's drama instead.
Yeah.
It's dumb.
I also, while I'm thinking about it, don't like the people that will repost things, and it's all they do. They repost and tag individuals on that post.
Yeah.
Just send it to them. Just share it to them. All social medias have private messaging, direct messaging. Just share it to them. There's a share button on every post on every social media.
I feel like I see this a lot on Facebook specifically.
And that's what I'm picturing in my head is
Yeah.
Facebook. Stop it. Okay? If it's funny between you and maybe like 1 to 3 friends, share it to them.
Right?
Why are you showing this on your feed? We don't care if you are. If I see a tag person, instantly skipping it.
Yeah.
Just don't do it. Nobody wants to see it. God.
Right.
Do you have any others?
Honestly, this might be a little controversial, but I don't like, or I guess pet peeve of mine for social media is people using social media as like a sole form of validation for themselves.
Yeah.
Like posting things and then like waiting and expecting like everybody to storm in and be like, "Oh my gosh, this is so cool, y'all! You look so blah 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 blah." You know?
Yeah.
Like, because there's people that will post something and then if they don't get that reaction, they'll delete it and then they'll post it again.
Dude, it's if I see, so what are you? Why? Don't
Yeah.
do that. I had that when I started, and I've never been somebody like just going around asking for validation. Okay,
Yeah.
but when I the first social media I got was Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
I can remember it.
Oh,
and
this is
then,
a
like-
big thing on Instagram.
And like, yeah, that's what I'm really, and it, like when I got it, I was like, oh, I'm gonna have people are gonna like it and stuff. It's gonna be good. I posted on there, it's like nothing. I was like, why would I want that anyway? Like seriously, why would I want that anyway? And that was the actual thought I had. And then I kept posting on it for a while. I haven't posted on that thing since 2019.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the spring of 2020.
Yeah.
Like I have not posted on the thing for 3 years almost, and I'm happier now when I'm not posting on there. I haven't
Right.
posted on Facebook ever.
Yeah.
The only posts I get on Facebook are when I update my profile picture and my banner to
Yeah.
keep like me. It's just a little fresh.
Right.
I don't post things. And, like, I get people that post things, and you can post things. I'm not mad at you posting things.
Yeah.
But, like, I was mad at myself for being like, why do I care if people are liking this?
Yeah.
Like, why did I care about that for, like, a few months when I got Instagram? It was like, it's so, like, I'd look at it, like, all these people liked it. Dude, I don't care who liked it. I'm not walking around on my daily basis being like, hey, you like what I'm doing with this? Why did I care if I posted it to Instagram?
Right. Yeah. It's just, I don't know. It's just, I feel like it's just unnecessary. And I feel like it creates more stress in people's lives because then when they don't get that, now they're in a worse mood than they were in the first place.
They'll get real worked up over it, too,
Yeah.
and then it consumes them.
Yep.
Like, it will fully consume somebody's, like, my life is living through this. And if your life lives through that, I'm sorry, but I am not ever going to be your friend unless you can remove yourself somehow from being in that position.
Yeah.
Like, again, you can post. I totally understand why you'd want to post. I don't personally post anymore, but, like, I got into that point where I was posting because, like, hey, that's a big life goal. Congratulations. Like, you got your first car. That's awesome. You graduated. I'm sure I'm
And
gonna
that's
have,
fine. That's cool.
Yeah. Like, I'm
Right.
sure I'm going to update my Facebook when I graduate college.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm sure it's going to happen. Those are things that should be posted about.
Yeah. Honestly, I like it for that reason, just to look back and see those things.
Yeah.
And I think that's fine. But like when I'm posting that stuff, I'm not trying to like brag to people or like, hey, look what I did. Hey, tell me. You like it? You like it?
I ran 2 miles today.
Cool.
Love me.
Like,
Proud of me now, Mom?
it's just,
That's what I thought.
I don't know. People get too worked up over that.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
But
I'm sure there's more pet
Yeah.
peeves that I have. Social media drives me crazy, which is crazy because I'm going to college for it. So, but yeah, there's a lot of things that drive me crazy. Twitter, I don't even touch anymore.
I feel like,
I
I know it's not, but I
it's-
feel like Twitter's such a thing of the past.
But it's not an Elon Musk situation. Like,
Yeah.
that's not why I don't touch Twitter. I haven't
Mhm.
touched Twitter since probably 2016.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a thing. Like, I get why you might want it, but, like, it is not relevant.
I feel like Twitter is
And also, like, just people annoy me on there. And they've
Yeah.
always annoyed me. It's like, why? Like, that's something worse than Facebook with commenting on posts and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, I don't want to dig down that rabbit hole. That is, and, like, people reposting things and they're getting into a big argument where they're, like, replying and retweeting and quote retweeting. And it's like, dude, I now have to dig through this whole rabbit hole to get to the beginning of this. And I'm clicking on all these replied, quoted retweets.
Mm-hmm.
Like, here and there. I'm going through it for, like, 5 minutes. It's stupid, dude. Ain't nobody need that.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody need that.
I feel like Twitter nowadays is just, it's social media for celebrities. And it's just, and that automatically makes it so much more drama just because of that.
Yeah. I get it for businesses, too, but that is, I don't know. I'm not a big fan. Anyway, so we're getting to that time where we're doing a recommendation at the end of the episode.
Yeah. It's your turn now.
It
right?
is my
Second time
turn.
here.
And I was about as prepared as somebody who's not prepared.
Well, that's very prepared.
I was not prepared at all. So what I did was I looked off to my side. I was like, what do I have with me today? I got a bright pink whistle. That's what I got. And I recommend it.
Okay.
Because, first of all, it's a pretty cool color.
It is. I can see it.
But also,
That's
like,
that's solid, actually.
I can make songs with it. Do you want to listen to one?
Okay.
There's enough of that.
Welcome to Staying in Tune, the Whistle Show.
That's going to be the intro. That's going to be the intro
We'll
for
have
this.
to come up with a theme song. It'll be on the whistle.
We're going to make it's with me every day.
So where can I buy a pink whistle?
150 pack on Amazon for like $15, $20.
Why would I need that many?
Why not? I work with somebody at the ski hill.
Mhm.
And I rocked up one
Yeah.
day and they're like, yo, you want a whistle? I was like, duh. What are you talking about? And
Who doesn't, though?
He pulled the pink one out of his pocket, and then he and somebody else I work with had 3 in their mouth. They put 3 in their mouths, and we were just having a whistling party, dude.
That's awesome.
So, like, why wouldn't you need 150 whistles? I'm pretty sure he's low on them now, too. That was like 3 weeks ago. He needs to go and buy 150 more. It's like $20, dude. It's a
I
steal.
love that.
Cheap plastic whistles. They'll break if you put it in your pocket for too long, but, like, Pretty legit.
Get another one. You got how many in a pack?
Dude, you can get 300 for $40.
Dude, you're fine. You're fine. If you break one, you got.
That's what, and it's
How many
rainbow,
more?
so it's not just this bright pink.
Oh, okay.
A rainbow.
Okay, that's better. You get variety.
150, yeah, variety pack. So you
Okay.
can make like a rainbow in your mouth. You can get like 7 colors. I don't know how many colors you got in the pack, but
Maybe we get that whole pack and we get some people together. We make like a whole whistle band.
that's what I'm saying. Like harmonicas. Harmonicas are just fancy whistles.
You know what?
Prove me wrong.
I can't argue with that.
Hot take of the day. All right. That was way too much time spent talking about whistles. That's all for the episode, guys.
Have a good one.
That was the week. Yeah. See you later.